Hello friends and hello student. In this session we learn the call by reference variable using pointer. So let us start. I first share my laptop screen and here fix the position. So we can apply in C++ call by reference using pointer variable. So how it's work? Yes, let us yes turbo C plus open. Yes, now that editor is open and taking new file, and here our concept call by reference, so and using that is fix pointer variable, because in C++ there is a two way we can call by reference, using pointer and using reference variable. So here we can use the pointer variable. After that we can use the reference variable. So now let us start how it's work. So iostream.h, yes, and then we can std, not conio, yes, but not std, standard input output, console input output, and then we can define our swap function. So that is a definition of function integer, and here we can take the asterisk sign, that is a pointer variable. So here you can give also variable name, but here not required, that in declaration part. So here you can also give the like uh, a and b, yes, so that is not required, but so we cannot give in declaration part. Okay, now main function I take, and then we can just declare two x and y, and then clear the screen, yes, and then see out, we can scan x and y, enter the x value, yes, and then see in, yes, x value scan, and I just copy this and paste to for y variable. So here x and y we have to pass that address. So here swap, yes, and then we can uh, like ampersand x and ampersand y. So that is pass, and also we can print before and after. So here I print, cursor is go that, okay. So here that C out, yes, and then we can say that before swap x and y values. So yes, here x, and then one blank space we have to provide, and then y print, and then and l. So new line is taking, and then I just copy and paste, because we can after also print. So here just message is changed after swap function, after x swap xy value is what happened. Okay, so that is a call by reference and pointer variable we have to use. So now definition of function, you have to know there are three main parts, that is a declaration of function, then return data type, function name, and list of argument, and semicolon declaration, then calling swap, that is ampersand x and y. And now here we can swap definition, that third part critical, and integer we can declare or pointer a, or integer pointer b. Pointer variable you have to know very well, that asterisk sign is vector. And here we can take our third variable, and that is also we can take pointer and like temp, and also directly we can assign that x a value, and then asterisk x a equal to that, because a address refer to the x variable. So that is actual value, that is a actual value, and that is a former value. So we can pass to the pointer directly x, y, and location that refer. So here we can also say that that is a 8 byte is holding, because that xy is a integer, 2 byte x and 2 byte y, and then that address store in x, and that a taking address of x, and b address taking of y. So here also use the 8 byte, but in call by reference variable, that is only 4 byte we can swap over integer variable. So that we can look in after that this program. So here I assign asterisk b, and we can that yes, first we can take that statement after yes now, right, because we can already take temp to a is now blank, empty, and we can assign to b value, and now asterisk b equal to asterisk temp value, so that is a swap. And here we cannot require like call by value, we can print in swap functions, so then we can check for purpose, and here I save first file call by ref reference.cpp, so not give the extension because that turbo C++ is there. So yes, and if we here provide the call by, we can say that pointer in, because we can also reference variable, so that time we can use that name. So dot cpp already give the extension or file name. So yes, there is yes, what happened. Okay, so directly that not taking that value pointer to pointer, so we can give simple value, that is no problem. Yes, now error is gone because that pointer to pointer is there. So now I give 10 and 20. So yes, that is a swap x and y value, that is a happen in pointer using pointer variable. So here we cannot temp as a pointer variable because that is simple integer variable required, because that asterisk sign and that pointer to pointer we cannot take directly because that temp is a not sign some garbage value is there. So we can simple integer variable, and that sign to that x, that is a asterisk x, means that value refer to the that x value. Okay, you have to know very well. So here we can pass the ampersand x, so that is a giving the a address of x and store in a, that is pointer variable, and then we can value pass temp, and so that is a original x cell is a, we can say that empty because we can store in temp, and then asterisk b, that is a holding the y address and refer the y value indirectly. So pointer variable also an indirect variable, we can say that indirect that cell is referred. So that is we can pass to a value to b, means x value to y, y value to b. So y value store in b, and we can assign to a. So that is a y value swap in x, and x now we can y is empty, or and temp we have to assign. So there is three statement swap logic. So you have to, I think, know very well. So swap in also you can learn in C language, I think. So that is a call by reference using pointer variable. So here there is three main part if you forget. So that is a declaration of function, that is a calling of that function, and that is a definition of that function. And here we can use the here also pointer variable use 8 byte. So that is a swap, but that is a use 8 byte in memory location. And call by reference also holding the 8 byte but not swap, and pointer is benefit, that is a swap. So that is a advantage, but more advantages we can use using the reference variable, that is only 4 byte, that is a like also swap without this technique, or we can say that without help of pointer. So that is more better to pointer because that only 4 byte that is swapping. Okay, so I hope you can understand. So I just revise main logic here. X, a and b holding the address x and y appropriately. So then we can give the x value temp, and here we can give the y value, and y value we have to temp. So that is a x value. So that is a actual original that actual byte location value that refer the address of, and directly value passed to our temp variable. So thanks. I just close this and write not this program in your note in C++. Okay, what is a call by pointer or call by reference? We can say that using pointer variable by just specification, because we can in C++ by using reference variable. So my upcoming video lecture I can also use the reference variable. So now I close file, Alt F. You can write this program in your notebook in C++. Okay. So I hope you can understand, and Alt F3 function key and Alt X quit. So subscribe my channel Ashok Sijal Academy, press the bell icon to never miss any update, and thanks for your watching, supporting and sharing my video lecture. And now Hare Krishna.